Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day. Wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, I greet you, I welcome you, I ask you to ask yourself, how do I love myself today? Today's 150 days that I've been doing this live on Facebook. I'm committed to 365 of these. That means I have 215 left. 215 left, so I'm almost to the halfway point. Which means we're almost to the halfway point of the year, too. You start thinking about that. Oh, my, oh, my. So this morning I had jury duty, and I'd postponed it before, and this time I was like, okay, I'm going to go. You know, if I can do one day, you know, that would be great. And then, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm watching the video, and it's like, yeah, this would be really good. Hey, DL, super, super good to see you. Flo, my gosh, woman, so good to see you. I'm in your hood, I think. Oh, no, you moved north. That's right. I'm in your old hood. So I'm sitting there, and I'm watching the video on, you know, how to serve as a juror, and I'm going, yeah, I could do this. This would be good. And then the guy gets up and he's talking about, you know, it's one day, one trial. And the thing is that, hey, DL, the thing is that most trials go 3 to 7 days. And I'm going, eep. It's like, okay, I could do 3. I could rearrange a couple of clients and the other calls that I have, I could let them know, hey, I have jury duty and you know, let's reschedule for next week. And I could have done this week. And I kind of went into fear. It was like, I can't do that. I can't do 7 days. And so they said, if you can't do 7 days, you know, go back to the jury services right away and you know, let them know and get it postponed. So I did that. I was one of the first people back there. And when I came out, there was this big long line of people. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not the only one. Though maybe he said something else in the meantime that had other people unqualified themselves. Yes, if Oprah could fit it in, anyone could. And yes, she had great schedulers. Yes, and I definitely could have fit it in. But it's been postponed till July, so when we're all back from Fiji. And what I know now is that you can put down how many days you actually have available to do it. And then if you're Karen, wow, nice to see you. And then if the trials, you know, if they suspect that the trial will go longer than that, then they'll excuse you. And I really want to serve. I mean, it's something that I've wanted to do. And I got scared. So now I feel better prepared that I can, you know, when I go in July, I'll be able to go, oh, okay, I can do this. And so I'm still looking forward to doing my civic duty. But what ended up happening is I had this massage left over from my birthday back in December, and she had it was supposed to be last week, and there was a miscommunication on when exactly we were going to do it. And she had a regular client, so we couldn't do it at the time that I had on my calendar that I thought we had agreed on. And so it was so since I ended up having it postponed today, she was able to get me in, and so really took really good care of myself in that way. I'm just allowing myself to relax on the massage table and receive. And then I was just so hungry afterwards, and I'm in an area where there's some really great Thai food, so I went and got some Thai food. And I thought, well, you know, I was supposed to do this at 10, but I was taking a nap at 10 because I got up so early to go to jury duty. And so after food, I thought, well, you know, there's this cool little park down where near where I am, so I'll go and do my Facebook Live there. And I mean, what a day, you know? It's really amazing to be able to have a lifestyle where I can reschedule things and yes, I absolutely, you're right, DL, I absolutely could have fit it in today, and I just allowed fear to get in my way. So where in your life do you allow fear to stop you? I mean, it was like it lifted me up out of my chair, you know, when I'm sitting there and I'm like going, I could do this, and this would be really interesting, and I want to be part of the process and see how it really works. And then it's like, yeah, but if I don't serve my clients. And when he said that 3 to 7 days, it was almost like my body lifted out of the seat by itself and walked me to the back. Yes, there was some thought to it. It was like, oh, I can't do 7 days. Up, go. But it was almost a knee-jerk reaction instead of going, okay, so this is more than you want to commit. And are there alternatives? Doesn't mean that I'd get selected for a jury. Doesn't mean a prosecutor or defendant would find me appropriate for their jury. I just didn't even let myself get into the process. So where in your life do you not let yourself even get into the process of something that could be enlightening, eye-opening, have connection with other humans, other humans that you normally would never come into contact with? I mean, are there places where you do that for yourself or to yourself? It was just very interesting. So I feel like I'm grateful that I took that time. And yeah, what if you could have it all? Yes. I love it. I love you, DL. You are so awesome. You're so ready for Fiji. You're going to inspire me so much. So yes, having it all. That is very, very good. So today I'm having all of that and a deep breath. It really feels like I'm taking a deep breath, rested enough from all of the weekend stuff and duties, and ready to dive into what's next in my purpose. And that is completing a new program for feminine leaders and getting on the phone with some people and getting some more dates scheduled out. My next event, the Real Relationship Rebellion, is happening on August 8th here in San Diego. So save that date. It's a Wednesday evening. It's just a 3-hour event, so from 6 to 9. So I don't have a venue yet. And if you know of a venue here in San Diego that might be fit my criteria, which you don't know right now. Parking, tea, and water available. Seat 20 to 120. So some flexibility in spaces. Those are the primary criteria. I want to have a good experience for the people attending. And probably, good AV as well. So if you know of anything like that, you can send me a PM and we'll share information. Yeah, so August 8th. That's the next live event that I'm doing, though I am definitely open to coming out and talking to groups about clearing relationship, either overcoming relationship baggage so that you stop having the same relationship over and over again, stop attracting that same person over and over again. Oh, that's a great idea. Sure. Yeah, I should reach out to Maggie Kelly. That would be fun. She's really super awesome. Her space is not, wouldn't work for what I'm doing, but she's got an awesome space. So talks either about overcoming relationship baggage so that you can have a relationship that you want instead of the same one over and over again, or optimizing self-love so that you can really step into your full potential. And how do we open that full potential? So another talk on opening to your full potential so that you can own your own power. And how many of us women have buried our power or chopped ourselves off at the knees because it's not okay to be a strong, powerful woman. Somebody might get upset. And then there's these strong, powerful women like Flo, who's out there making a difference in the world and making babies too, or a beautiful baby. Yeah. So getting a deep breath, enjoying this outdoor space in the middle of the city, and just getting ready to go forward. And instead of beating myself up about not doing the jury duty, I'll do it in July. and that will work out just fine. It will all be good. Oh, there's an interesting sidewalk over here. I've actually never been in this park. It's very beautiful and small. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my walk and that deep breathing and get back to the next piece of my purpose in empowering feminine leaders like myself. Have to empower myself first, right? And thank you so much for watching. DL, great to have you here. Flo, great to have you here. Karen, awesome to have you here. And if you're having a day, just ask yourself, oh my goodness, and here's somebody I know in the park. I'm going now. Ask yourself, how do you love yourself today? And I'll talk to you tomorrow for day 151. And in the meantime, you go love yourself.